Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Listen, now, and to tell you the truth, yeah, when it comes down to this whole, uh, I don't know how to say, man. It feels good to be back. But if you were part of my other channel, you already know what the deal is, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? You already know, yeah? Get me? But without further ado, you already see the title of this video. If you are new and here, make sure you continue to watch to the end. You know what I mean? But what I will say is thank you to all the returning subscribers. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed, even though it seemed as though I was away for a while. I'm back. I'm back. So I will be posting more on this channel again, thankfully. And the reason why I was away is because I don't know if you saw the community post. It was because my account was restricted due to community guideline rules and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, how about I react to content regarding the YouTube community guidelines? Yeah, whether you are a content creator or not, I still think it's valuable to learn these rules. Do you know what I mean? Like, here's what it is. Let's just get straight into it. Make sure you like, follow, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Do that right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So, yeah, man, let's go. So, obviously, you can see here. Yesterday, if you saw me on my other channel, I was live reacting to the defamation breakdown, the lawsuit between UMG versus Drake. However, yeah, we'll get into that another time. But for now, let's just get into it. Let's react to the YouTube community guidelines. So, what are YouTube community guidelines? All right. By the way, Happy New Year and that. You know what I'm saying? Happy New Year. Get me? I gotta say every day until February, the very least. All right. So, even if you caught me on my other channel, I did go over this. I won't lie to you, I did, but I can still go over it. I'd rather do as much as possible within this one live stream, get it over and done with, and then we can get back to reacting to things that are, you know what I mean? You're going to see the evolution of this channel, all right? You're going to see the evolution of this channel. All right, so the community guidelines. Overview. YouTube has always had a set of community guidelines that outline what type of content isn't allowed on YouTube. These policies apply to all types of content on our platform, including videos, comments. See, this is what I'm trying to say. Even if you don't create content, comments on, like, if you're going to leave a comment, yeah, you get it. If you're going to leave a comment, you still need to read this or go through this at least. You know what I'm saying? Still got to understand it. Links and thumbnails. Our community guidelines are a key part of our broader suite policies and are regularly evaluated in consultation with outside experts and YouTube creators to keep pace with emerging challenges. Now, one of the challenges I'm having right now is understanding if you have consultation with outside experts, who are they? What's their names? What do they do? How long have they been experts for? That's one thing. The other thing I want to know is YouTube creators. Who are they? Do you understand? Because obviously, if they are YouTube creators, obviously you've got to learn from those who are actually following the guidelines correctly. Because listen, we all can learn from other people. Do you understand? That's just how it goes in this world. We can learn from other people, and if maybe they will put it in here. I don't know. Maybe they will list the names of who are the YouTube creators that are they're evaluating with and all that stuff there. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. But yeah. Anyway, make sure you keep like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's go, let's go. All right, so we enforce these community guidelines using a combination of, you know what, I'm going to do something else as well. Give me a second. I need to make sure, because I've noticed sometimes when going live, if there's, for example, you're going live and then there could be a potential issue like technical difficulties, and the issue with that is when you've got technical difficulties, you might not be able to see it unless someone else says something. And yeah, man, let's just get straight into this. Straight back into it. All right, so we enforce these community guidelines using a combination of human reviewers and learning. Machine learning. Humans, I understand, but machines don't have feelings. Machines don't understand. Do you know what I mean? Because you could say something here, and then it could come across as if it is, I don't know, like it may be perceived in the wrong way. I don't want to say certain words that may trigger YouTube to be like, whoops, another yellow card. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be very meticulous with my words. I'm gonna be like the TI of YouTube. You understand? I'm gonna be the TI of YouTube. I'm gonna use my words expeditiously. Now, all jokes aside, now for real, I'm gonna be very careful with the words and how I use my words. To be honest, yeah, because I do feel obviously if I'm reacting to content, that's one thing, but then it's also how you say words, just just them type of things. Anyway, I digress. We enforce where was I? Machine learning and apply them to everyone equally, if you say so, regardless of the subject or the creator's background, political viewpoint, positions, or affiliations. Okay, you say so. Our policies aim to make YouTube a safer community while still giving creators the freedom to share a broad range of experiences and perspectives. Okay, fair enough, if you say so. All right, what areas do community guidelines cover? Well, here are the list. You'll find a full list of our community guidelines below. Fake engagement, impersonation, external links, okay, spam, deceptives and practices and scams, playlists. Okay, now I really got to find out about that because I wanted to create a playlist for for example, when I react to K-pop music, I want to like put that in the playlist so it's easy for people to find, and you know what I mean. I don't know, but we'll see what happens. Additional policies, sensitive content, which are child safety, thumbnails. See, look, I can't even say these words. N and S content. I can't even say these words. S and S. You know what I mean? S and S. No. S and self H. Cool. And then vulgar language. And it depends on what they want to say is vulgar language, because you know how I don't know, explain it. It's like one thing about slang is sometimes you may say something and it may sound like it's vulgar language, but it's not vulgar language. You get it? So it's very much going to depend on the thing. Hang on, give me a second. No, yeah. So and there's more. There's more. There's violent or dangerous content, harassment and cyberbullying. Then there's harmful or dangerous content. Then there's hate speech, violent and criminal organization, violent or graphic content. Then there's regulated goods, which such as FA. I'm not even going to say the full word. Then there's sale of illegal or regulated goods or services. Then you've got misinformation, elections misinformation, medical misinformation. Then you've got the educational documentary, scientific and artistic content, how YouTube evaluates educational documentary, scientific and artistic content. In addition to community guidelines, creators who want to monetize content on YouTube must comply with monetization policies. See, this is what I'm trying to say. There's these type of things that we all have to like figure out. Do you know what I mean? Like, leave your answer in the comments below. If you're watching in the live, if you're watching live, thank you. And how's your new year going so far? But if you're watching, please let me know from what you know. From what you know, how much do you know about the YouTube community guidelines? Do you understand that? Let me know from a scale of like 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, and obviously 10 being the highest. How much do you know about the YouTube community guidelines? Because I'd be completely real with you. For me, it was a -5. No, in fact, it was a -11. You see the times when Chelsea were playing in I think they're playing Astana or something like that, playing -11. That's how I felt. Go like even that's how I feel when it comes to this YouTube community guidelines. I really want to know and understand. Okay, what needs to be done? Like what must I do? What can I do? Not what must I do? What can I do? You understand? I'm not gonna moan and complain and be like, oh my account got strike. Do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna moan and complain. I'm gonna figure out. Okay, if it's because of this reason, how can I resolve this problem and do better and be better? That's what I'm saying. We're gonna see the evolution of this channel. But let me know. I'm gonna before we carry on. Let me just see what you're saying. Check that. If I've got to put my one first, that's fine. Mine was, well, you know, at the start, let's go with that. Mine is -11. In fact, let me put what scale on a scale from 1 to 10. How much do you hold on. Do you know about YouTube? Oh God, I can't spell YouTube now. YouTube community guidelines. Get me? Yeah. Let me know, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you know about YouTube community guidelines? Leave your answer in the live chat. Get me? Like, I've left mine. Yeah, mine is, like, I'm telling you, mine is, you know what I mean? Mine is -11. No joke. No joke. So feel free. Like, it's okay to be humble and understand this is where you are at this moment. It is what it is. Yeah, we live, learn, and prosper. You know what I mean? On some Star Trek thing. But yeah, I'm going to keep that up there for now. And, you know, I'll keep sharing. I'm going to get back to this now real quick. All right. So let's start off with